Hi friends, it's Lisa. I hope you can hear me okay. I just wanted to share this gorgeous place where I am and got the inspiration to share a Meant for More moment with you today. I was driving my daughter and son to school. The middle school and the high school are right next to each other. And she said, "What are you doing today, Mom?" And I happen to have a booked calendar of amazing private clients today. So I tried to, put it into 13-year-old speak. And I said, well, first I'm working with an amazing woman who helps people to come back strong after a breakup of a long-term relationship. She did that in her life very successfully, and now she's helping hundreds of people do that. Then I get to talk to a woman who was so sick and no doctors could figure out what was wrong, and she eventually figured out that she was living in a home that had a lot of toxicity, and now she's a toxicity specialist. She's not a doctor, she's just a person who figured it out and is helping other people who have sicknesses that no one can figure out take this look and get well in many cases. And I said, and then third, I'm talking to a woman that helps people that are in corporate jobs and they're kind of stuck at their same level and they don't know what to do to up level. And she did that and has helped many people do that. So then I'm talking to her, and with all of it, it's really about helping them to be able to help more people. What do they need to put in place to be able to help more people and make great money doing it, just like Mama has done. And she said, okay, wow, that's cool. You're talking to a lot of different people. What's the main thing that you teach them? Which I thought was a super intelligent question. And so I was able to actually turn it and have her look at her own life. And I said, well, Sierra, what's something that you are really great at? Like you've cracked the code. And she nailed it. She said, I get straight A's, which she does. I would love to take credit, but honestly, she is my self-cleaning oven. She's just freaking got it down. So, yes, so she's just freaking got it down. So I said, okay, well, if your friend came to you and said, hey, I've been struggling, I would really love your help on how do you consistently year after year get straight A's, and you dance 4 hours after school and have a social life. And I said, if you were my client today, I would be talking to you to help you really look and see what are the things that you figured out, what are the steps, what's your system for getting straight A's. And we would look at things like you always use your planner. And not only do you always use your planner, but you have a system of how you use your planner. You're very specific about how you check things off and highlight things and where they go. And number two, you always, I notice, put the hardest homework first so that you're not tired later when you get to the easier stuff. If you save the hard stuff for last, right, it's hard to get to it. So you have a system for that. I see how you make a list and you order it, and then you look at how much time until you want to go to sleep, and you manage that. And a lot of people, it seems obvious to you, but not to a lot of other people. And I said, for example, third, you get sleep. I think part of your formula is you are vigilant. I mean, we could be watching a family movie with 20 minutes left, and if you've decided that you're going to sleep at 9:30, you will stop and walk off with 20 minutes left of the movie. I don't know anyone, even my best friend JJ Virgin, who is just vigilant about sleep, that is as vigilant as my daughter. So those are just a few things. We could go on, right? And so she started to see, oh yeah, I do have a system. I said, yeah, so that, my dear, is what we're calling your Meant for More. We have a proven formula on how to turn your knowledge into profit. So if you ever wanted to coach other people with how to get straight A's, that's the beginnings of your system. Not only how you teach them, but also how you sell it. And I saw the light bulb go off for her. And I also saw her start to think about other things that she's been really successful, like transitioning from gymnastics to dance 2 years ago. A lot of girls don't make that transition smoothly. So I wanted to share that with you because it's probable that you are sitting on a gold mine, possibly a gold mine of being able to, make money with what you do, but for sure, a gold mine of being able to help people more than you already are. That's what Meant for More is all about. So I want to invite you, is it time to pause and take inventory? What are some things you're just really good at in your life? And here's a clue. We'll talk more about this in a future Meant for More. It's probably something like for my daughter that's easy for you, but really baffling for other people. just like sales is for me. So take a look, take a pause, take inventory, and I'd love to have you share what is your meant for more. You can reply to this email, or if you're seeing this on social, you can comment here. But it's really, really powerful to start paying attention, because sometimes it's so close, it's something so obvious that unless you pause and take inventory, you just won't see it.